Hello guys, today is going to be a good day. UFC Fight Night 59 is on, Mcregor versus Seaver. I'm really hoping Mcregor can get the win. I'm excited to watch that. And it's the first day of the Australian Open. So lots of sport for me to watch. I'm very excited. I said I wanted to wake up at 10 today to watch all of this. Ended up waking up at about 11:30, but that's alright because tennis matches didn't start till 11, so I only missed a little bit. I haven't really watched too much of the tennis so far because I'm just waiting around for Fight Night 59 because I'm really excited for it. But I'll watch it probably while I'm watching UFC and afterwards. But I've got to go to the supermarket quickly to get some groceries. I'm hoping I make it back in time to watch the main card of UFC. I think it starts at 2, so we'll see. I should be able to make it back in time. But even if I don't, the main event won't start till later, so I'll make it for that. And that's all I really care about. It's going to be great. So excited. UFC Fight Night 59 has started. The first fight is going on right now. I don't know either of them, so I'm not really fussed who wins. The next fight, I want Uriah Hall to win, so let's see how that goes. I like him. Back when I watched UFC 175, Chris and I went to a bar to watch it. He won his fight even though he broke his toe and it was poking through his skin. So he's a warrior. I want him to win so badly. And then in the third fight, I want Donald Cerrone to win. He only fought a little over 2 weeks ago at UFC 182, so he's a beast, fighting so quickly again after that. You don't see that very often, because often UFC fighters won't be able to fight again. If they get a cut, they'll be ruled out for 30 days, 60 days, whatever. But yeah, Donald Cerrone's fighting again so soon after his last victory. I really hope he wins. He's fighting against Henderson, I think. But I'm not entirely sure. And then in the main fight, I want Conor McGregor to win against Dennis Seaver. If Conor McGregor wins, he gets a title shot against Jose Aldo, so that would be awesome. Featherweight title of the world. Hopefully that happens for him. We'll see. Anyway, Anna Ivanovic just lost in the first round in 3 sets against an unseeded player. I think she was a qualifier for the Australian Open, so she had to play qualifying matches to make it into the Australian Open. And yeah, Anna Ivanovic lost in 3 sets. She was the 5th seed. It's a pretty big upset, that's for sure, especially in the first round. Anyway, I'm going to get back to watching the UFC. It's very exciting. I'm so happy right now. So I said that I want to see Hall, Cerrone and McGregor win. Not only do I want to see them win, but I think they're the better fighters and I think they are going to win. Anyway, I've got one right so far. Hall just won. Uriah Hall punched the guy, hit him with a hard punch, split his eye open, then he got him on the ground and was like punching him a bit more, doing a bit of ground and pound, and then the ref stood them up and got the doctor to come over and look at the guy's eye and said, nah, the fight can't go on. So it was a doctor stoppage. Uriah Hall wins. Very happy with that. So let's go Cerrone, let's go McGregor, and then I'll be 3 for 3 if they both win. I just love the UFC. I can't believe a year or 2 ago I just did not like this sport at all. I had no interest in it whatsoever, and now I just love it. It's amazing. Such a good sport. The Henderson-Cerrone fight just finished. As I said, I want Cerrone to win. We're waiting on the official decision. It was really cool. They're good friends. All throughout the media events and all the press and the weigh-ins and stuff, they've been really playful with each other and stuff because they're good mates. And then at the beginning of round 3, after they'd already fought 2 rounds with each other, they just ran up to each other and gave each other a big hug and then started fighting. It was so cool. I've never seen anything like that in the octagon before. It's really cool to see 2 friends fighting and they've got respect for each other and you know that, but they're not going easy on each other at the same time. That was a really good fight. I've never seen Benson Henderson fight and he's definitely a good fighter, but I think Cowboy has it. I think Cowboy definitely won the first 2 rounds. So we'll see what the decision is, but that was so awesome seeing them hug each other and just be mates even though they're fighting. So cool. I love the UFC. There you have it. The decision's in. Cowboy Cerrone won. It was awesome. Benson was very happy for him and you could see that. You can definitely tell that they're good friends. I cannot believe that Cowboy fought 15 days ago and then 15 days later he comes back and he wins again. Such a beast. I really enjoyed that fight. It was very good. So that's 2 of my predictions so far that have come out to be correct. And McGregor is about to fight Seaver, so we'll see if my 3rd prediction is correct or not. I think he's going to win. Although after the weigh-in and around the weigh-in day, he seemed not very much like himself. Obviously that happens because when fighters try to make weight, they're dehydrating themselves and they're obviously going to feel like crap. But I've never seen him look like that before. I reckon though he will have rehydrated, he will have carb loaded and he'll be ready to fight. He'll be ready to take down Siva. So let's see what happens. Anything could happen, but I think that McGregor is going to win. There were 4 fights on this main card, but because I didn't know who either of the fighters were in the first fight, I didn't make any predictions for that. So the predictions I've made are for the other 3 fights on the main card. Cerrone and Henderson's fight was the co-main event, and now the main event is coming up. Dennis Siva versus Conor McGregor, and I reckon McGregor's got this in the bag. I'm so excited to watch it. McGregor wins. That was such an exciting fight. He said he would do it within the first 2 minutes of the first round. Well, he didn't follow through with that, but he ended up knocking out Dennis Siva around maybe halfway through the second round, and it was awesome. He fought so well, and because he won this, he'd been told leading up to it, if he won this, he'd get the title shot against Jose Aldo, like I mentioned before. Anyway, Aldo was in the crowd watching this fight, and as soon as McGregor won, he ran up to the fence in the octagon, vaulted over it to where Aldo was sitting, and was screaming in his face. Like, I don't know what he was saying. I'm guessing it was something along the lines of, "I'm coming for you." But it was so awesome to see him just jump over the fence and be like, "Ah, like, I'm gonna get you, you're next." But Aldo just smiled in his face. He just smiled at McGregor. It was a pretty cool moment. I've never seen anything like that. And that's why there's so much hype around McGregor, because he just knows how to get people excited to watch him fight. And I am so excited to see McGregor go for the featherweight title against Jose Aldo, however you want to say it. And you can either say it Jose or Jose. I hear people say different things all the time. In South American countries it's usually Jose, but a lot of people call him Jose, so I'll just go with whatever comes out of my mouth at the time. So yeah. It's going to be Aldo versus McGregor. That was an awesome knockout, and just the theatrics and the way he carries himself, it's just so exciting, and he's such an awesome fighter. I cannot wait to see what happens in his career. McGregor is awesome. This is an abrupt end to the vlog. The last clip I was talking about the UFC, and now I'm going to bed. I just didn't film for a whole bunch of hours because I wasn't really doing anything. But yeah, the UFC event was so exciting. I know that's pretty much all I talked about today, but it was so exciting. It was really awesome. I'm pretty sure there was something I wanted to mention, but I've forgotten what it is. Damn, I hate when that happens. Hope I didn't leave anything out. Anyway, it was such a great event. The tennis was pretty good. First day of the Australian Open. However, 7 of the seeded women's players got knocked out today. I cannot believe it. Ana Ivanovic, like I mentioned. People like Lucy Safarova, Sabine Lisicki, Angelique Kerber, amongst others. They all got knocked out in the first round. That is crazy. Anyway, tomorrow Serena Williams is playing, so that's going to be good. Pretty sure Wozniacki will be playing tomorrow. There's a whole bunch of good matches I want to watch. So I want to wake up at about 11, maybe 10:30. We'll see how I go with that. Yeah, today was a great day of sports viewing. I really enjoyed it. Now I can't wait for UFC 183. Anderson Silva versus Nick Diaz. It's going to be a great fight. I'm so excited to see it. It's happening on the 31st of January, so that's the 1st of February for me. Very exciting. I hate that the UFC events are like usually at least 2 weeks apart. Hate waiting for them, but when they happen, I suppose it's all that much more exciting because I don't get to see it that often. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking about UFC and tennis and try to go to sleep. Tomorrow I'll probably just be talking about tennis, but that's okay because that's what's going on in my life right now. Oh yeah, I didn't get any callbacks from any jobs, but I haven't lost hope. Some of them might still call me back at a later date, and I am going to continue to apply. Just got to keep a positive attitude about it, and I'll get something eventually. Anyway, I had a great day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you're doing well. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.